chicken dinner. Chicken. Chicken. Chicken dinner. So did you all enjoy the gaming stream? I play all sorts of different games. This is only going to be a very quick live, just like a summary. And just ask you all if you enjoyed the stream, yeah? Oh, you want to see the chicken dinner? Chicken dinner. Chicken dinner. Yes, Luke John. Did you enjoy the stream? I play lots of different games. It's not just Destiny. I've got to complete Uncharted as well, which I want to do over the next week. It's not a big game. I also play like God of War and stuff like that. And obviously I'll be playing a lot of Destiny. And I am buying the golf game next week. So I'll also be playing the golf on the game. So, yeah, there'll be loads of gaming content for you to be able to watch. Do you know what I mean? Because I do game. So I always have. Well, I didn't even get to see that message, Mark. How are you, brother? Just somebody waffling some shit again, Mark, was there? Doesn't surprise me, bro. They never learn. Yes, JH. Payday 3, Brummy. To be honest with you, bro, after I've bought the golf game, I'm not buying any more games for a while because I've got so many games I've got to get through. I've got Uncharted, like 2 of them that I've got to get through. I've got Ghost of Tsushima. I've got to finish God of War, Ragnarok, because I've completed the main campaign, but I haven't completely finished the game. I've got to complete Destiny, and I'm also going to have golf that I'm playing. That is so much gaming. It'll last me a year. So I'm not buying no more games, bro. I'm just not going to buy no more games because I won't get round to playing them for God knows how long. So when I've completed that massive list of games, yeah, then I might, buy another one, buy a new one and like complete that. But not till I've got rid of that massive list of games, mate. That's like a big list, yeah. It's not like a small one, is it? There's loads of games there. You're old, Jazz. Yeah, chicken dinner at 9 o'clock, mate. Listen, it's not like it's ever too late for a chicken dinner, bro. You know what I mean? Never too late for a chicken dinner, buddy. Especially one of Tony's. Oh, they're fucking nice, mate. Did you enjoy the stream, by the way, folks? Did you enjoy watching me play the computer on YouTube? Because normally I play it on Twitch, but not so many people know about Twitch, so I don't get so many people watching. So I just thought, oh yeah, I'll give you one more look at the dinner before I eat it. It's got gravy on it now. Oh, chicken dinner. Chicken dinner. Winner, winner. Chicken dinner. Yes, Brummy. So, yeah. So that's the games you'll be watching me play over the next 6 months. I don't know what order I'll be playing them in. I don't know when I'll be playing them, but, that's the games. That's the games, especially over the next 6 months. No, I'm not cooking it now, bro. Tony cooked it earlier. Tony cooked this. I didn't cook this. Tony's a good cook when it comes to dinners, mate. Dan the Man, I don't really want to talk about that on here, buddy. You understand why. So I don't really want to talk about that on here, bro. Do I reckon I'll ever reach single digit? Probably. I don't think I'll ever get down to really low again. Having played for like a year and a half again now. I mean, I don't know, bro. It might change when I get new clubs next year. But with these clubs, I don't know. They're very hard to use, Maxwell. Genuinely. But I'm doing well with them. Do you know what I mean? Did you watch my golf video today? I've done well with that new swing in a week. She feels better than she did yesterday. got out in the fresh air, mate, earlier, and it done the world of good. I ain't got the money to get new clubs now, bro. Tony's on holiday in June to Benidorm with her friends. And we're on holiday in July. So I haven't got the money right now, bro. I've got to pay. Well, the Benidorm holiday's already paid for. But you could obviously make sure Tony's all right and she's got plenty of money to go with it with. And then I've paid the accommodation, but I haven't paid the actual, all the spending money and everything for the one in July. So until I've done all that, mate. Yeah, it will, Maxwell, it will. I have definitely improved today with the swing, bro. Did you watch the game today? I've improved. I've just got to get it in the right slot, if you know what I mean. But yeah, it will take a good few weeks, bro, before it slots in, I think. I will say one thing, it's way more comfortable than how I've been swinging for a long time. As you can tell, I'm still a bit flued up, mate. But I'm doing okay. At the moment, I'm just sat here eating green vegetables off my plate before anything else, bro. Yeah, Joe, it's nasty. It is nasty, brother. Yes, bro. Oh, reluctant, it's freaking horrible, bro. It's horrible. And this one lasts a fair bit of time, do you know what I mean? It's not a quick one. But it's one of them ones, mate. Do you know what I mean? It's just a flu 8. I must earn £2,000 a month from doing what? Social media? Don't be daft. Don't be daft. Maybe back in the good old days when I was getting mad all the time, bro, but I don't earn that kind of money off social media no more. Or if you mean Mashtag earns a couple of grand a month, he earns a lot more than that, bro. I'd say Mashtag's on about 30, 40 grand a month, bro. Maybe. I mean, I'm not exactly sure. I'm not sure. But say if he gets 500,000 views per vid, then he does 7 a week. I don't know how much fucking 3.5 million views is worth on YouTube. Google it. Because that's just his revenue for views. He'll get donations and all sorts when he goes live. Plus he'll have sponsors and he'll have all sorts going on him, mate. Fair play to him. Fair play to him. You love the way I cook my chicken. I didn't cook it, buddy. Tony did. Yeah, I don't want to talk about the vaccine, bro. I definitely won't be taking it. That's all we need to talk about. Yeah, don't get me started on that, please. Oh, your friend's got 80k subscribers and gets 2 grand a month. Yeah, I probably won't ever reach 80,000 again, bro, to be fair. I'm being honest, I doubt it very much. I might get to 10,000, maybe in a year or 2 years or something. I might get to 10,000, but I won't get past that, I don't think. I mean, you never know, right? But I doubt it. A lot of them subscribers from before were there because of the rage. They was only there for the rage. It wasn't there to support me at all, bro. I've realised that, obviously. So yeah, I probably won't get to there again, bro. I doubt it. I will keep it hush, Joe boy. I will keep it hush, buddy. I don't talk about it no more. I won't talk about work on here. I just categorically won't talk about work on here. Or ever again. It's got nothing to do with anybody. What I'm doing or what I'm not doing. That's none of anybody's business, is it really? Apart from mine and Tony's. Will Ferrell Cowbell. Will Ferrell Cowbell. He's been on it 10 plus years. Fair play to him, bro. Like, literally fair play to him. If your friend is earning $2 a month, tell him from me, nothing but fucking respect. Nothing but blessings in kombucha, my brother. I'm happy for him because it means that he can do what he loves. You know what I mean? I was at that point a couple of years ago with social media. But as soon as I got Bitcoin scammed, that's it, I was done. And now, obviously, because all the negativity that surrounds my name, I'll never get there again. I could, like I said earlier, I could get there if I chose to rage, you know, every day. You work for a YouTube channel with nearly 500,000 subs, GH. Fucking fair play, bro. Tell that YouTube channel, Danny G says, fucking respect. That is a wicked achievement, that, bro. And tell that person who's got 500k, I hope they get to a fucking million this year. Football channel, fair play. It's not about Ghost. I don't really want to talk about it. I've spoke about it loads. That's a pointless conversation, Ghost, to be honest. And you've heard me speak about it loads. It's not like you're somebody who hasn't. You've heard me speak about this, but I don't need to speak about it again and again and again. It's very boring, bro, to be honest. You know my views on it. You know what I mean? So I don't need to keep rehashing it, bro. I'm great, JVD. Who am I and what do I do? My name's Danny, and I'm a normal geezer that does normal stuff, mate. Plays computer, does a bit of training, speaks about current events. Nothing major, buddy. It is, Dill. Dylan's got it totally correct there. I'm not going out my way for stuff. It's a waste of time. Waste of time and effort and breath. It's okay, bro. If I don't want to answer your questions, I won't answer them, brother. So I only answer questions I want to answer. So don't worry about it. I will politely tell you if I don't want to answer something. I'll politely say, look, bro, I don't want to answer that. You know what I mean? It's just there's certain things I don't like to talk about no more. Well, Ghost, I didn't say anything nasty to you in a nasty way, did I, bro? Come on, Ghost, you've been watching me long enough. Do I think I'm addicted to social media? No. No, I'm not. Although I do enjoy doing social media to a certain degree. We're always sweet, Ghost. We've been sweet for a long, long time, mate. I would never say anything to you with disrespect, you know what I mean, untoward or anything like that. I'm not like that, Ghost, you know that. All right, Caroline, how you doing? I'm fed up with being flued up. I am fed up with feeling like shit. Yeah, I will tell you that. I'm fed up with feeling like shit now. I don't like being flued up because I just don't feel myself and it does my fucking head in. So I am fed up with that, to be honest with you, Caroline. So well observed. I am very fed up with feeling like shit now. I've had green beans, spring cabbage, roasted swede, roasted potatoes, peas, stuffing and chicken, gravy. I will, Caroline. I just don't like feeling like shit. It does me head in. And you hear me just constantly going, that's doing me head in as well. It is, Danny, it's banging, bro. I'm great, Harry, how are you? It's nice to be back on Destiny, Dan, to be honest with you. I enjoyed it tonight. I enjoyed that little soiree through the dungeon. Nice, yeah. I love roast potatoes. Just like, as in, you know, like I love roast potatoes. When they're really roasted, like really roasted. I don't like them if they're slightly roasted. I like them when they're really roasted. I'm 44. Yeah, it was fun, man. It was fun tonight. I enjoyed it, bro. It was fun. It's getting easier to swallow today than it was yesterday, because yesterday, mate, it was damn hard to swallow. Today it's a little bit easier. It's not as hard. You're the same age as me, are you? You are. That's mad. Fair play. We're the same age and that. I bet you ain't got grey hairs in your beard. I've roast potatoes. Oh, actually, are you a woman? Looking at your picture, you're a woman, ain't you? Oh shit, I didn't even look at your picture, you know. Sorry about saying you had a beard. I thought you was a bloke. Am I ready 44? What do you mean, am I ready 44? I'm always ready. I'm on my way. Depends what you're asking me if I'm ready for. Don't fucking insult me now, man. You've only just come into my chat. Yeah. Okay, what is it then? Because you look over 50, Danny. I get this all the time. Well, listen, hoo-ha, I've had a long paper round. It's not been an easy one. It's been quite a long one, do you know what I mean? So before you even say I look old and all that, yeah, I've already beat you to it. I've had a long paper round, man. In other words, I've had a pretty hard life. It's not been easy. I look 34. What? I'll take your generosity. Do you know what I mean? I'll take your nice comment and your generosity. Thank you very much. But I personally don't think I look 34. I think I probably look my age. I mean, obviously everybody's always saying I look fucking 50. Yeah, but I think I probably look my age. But I mean, thanks for the compliment. Like, people are always telling me, Danny, you should take compliments when people give them to you. You're not very good at taking compliments. So I've got to start being better at taking compliments. So thank you very much. Well, I suppose it's nicer than people always calling me old. So it was a change. I didn't expect that. I expected, obviously, to say what everybody else says every day. Oh, you look old as fuck, lad. That's what I'm used to hearing, really. Oh, man, I can't wait for this flu to go, I'm telling you. I just can't wait, mate. Cup of tea now. I look gorgeous, do I, Paul? Yeah. Do I look gorgeous in that, Paul? Well, thank you very much, bro. I'll take it, bro. Thank you very much. Personally, I think that's a bit far, mate. Yeah, it might just be a little bit too far. I think you might just have to do you might need to maybe go and get them checked, lad. You know what I mean? And that's not, with me, it's mad. Because with me, yeah, I don't even I ain't supposed to be handsome, much. I'm a man. I'm not supposed to be handsome and pretty and all that. I'm a fucking caveman, mate. I'm a fucking man in that, innit? I'm a fucking man in that, innit? So I'm just supposed to look like a man. I've got to look like a man, innit? And men ain't supposed to be good looking. That's the woman's job. They're supposed to be pretty. Not us men. We're supposed to look like fucking men. So it always surprises me when somebody says that to me, especially if you're being serious. I'm saying, I've like Leonardo DiCaprio in it, and then Brad Pitt looking motherfuckers. Now they're pretty men. A bit weird, like, because I think I'd be a bit pissed off though, in all seriousness. If anybody takes the piss and goes, well, Danny, you are correct. Yeah, you're not a very good looking man. I know. But do you know something? I don't think I'd like to be like pretty. Like a pretty man and all that, oh, ain't you so good looking? I don't think I'd want to be like that, because then I wouldn't look like a man, would I? I think, like, when you're a bloke, you should look like a bloke. That's why I will never have, I don't have manicures and pedicures and fucking, I don't have my teeth whitened. I don't have my eyes threaded. I don't have none of that stuff done. I don't filter anything, do I? What you see is what you get. All the lines on my face and all the grey hairs and all the fucking, the teeth that aren't pearl white and all that. That's real though, isn't it? That's what you're supposed to look like as a human, especially at my age. At 44, you're not supposed to have no lines on your face. You're not supposed to have no grey hair at 44. You're not supposed to have pearl white teeth. They're not supposed to be perfectly straight. Not if you've lived a life anyway. You're not supposed to have perfect skin. You're not supposed to have perfect nails. Not if you're a bloke. Like a geezer and that. I have caveman bone structure, bro. I have the bone structure of a fucking caveman, brother. Yeah, I will agree with that. I'll say, I know I've got good bone structure, bro. Got some right robust bone structure going on here, son. Some right robust bone structure. Oh, I got a fucking jaw in that on me. That's what makes me looking like a man instead of a pretty boy. If I didn't have this jaw and that, I've got my nose isn't small, is it? Yeah. And my brows are quite deep, yeah. If I didn't have all this, I'd probably look different, wouldn't I? I might look more like one of them pretty men. Like them Love Island geezers and that. Mind you, I think anybody can probably look like that, I think anybody can probably look like them Love Island geezers if you're willing to go and have the fake tan, and you're willing to go and have your nails done and your eyebrows done and go and get yourself turkey teeth, get yourself on the suntan bed, yeah, cream up your face every day, fucking. If you have all that done, I think anybody would be able to look like them Love Island dudes, right? Don't think it'd be that hard. You think I'm penged, you ghost? What, bro? I think that's a bit far, bro. I look like a Greek ancient warrior. What, bro? Have you met a Greek ancient warrior, have you, bro? I've never heard that one before. That's the first time I've ever heard that one. Okay, hell. Look at Achilles G. Even they were like pretty men though, were they? Because wasn't Alexander the Great supposed to be like pretty? Like some beautiful man and all that? That's the stories of Alexander, innit? But he was a beautiful man and all that. You know what I mean? It's like, he probably looked a bit different to me, mate. Probably had long, flowing blonde locks and, I mean, bright blue eyes and, I mean, fucking hell, mate. Basically a woman, man. I mean, but was hard. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he was hard. I'm not going to take that away from him. He was an hard bastard. But, you know, back in the day, them Spartans, mate, them Spartans, they loved each other, literally. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it was a bit, there was a bit of bum love going around the campfire and that. It's a bit wrong. It's a bit weird because they're the hardest men in history. But at least half of that 300 were very good friends. Let's put it that way. You know, like really, 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 really good friends. You know, like mega good friends. A lot closer than me and my friends. Put it that way, a lot fucking closer. I'm like Hades. Yeah, I'm like Hades. The god of the fucking Tartarus. Oh yes, it's the same with Tony, man. Isn't it? You know what I mean? Tony never wears makeup. She never wears makeup, man. Do you know what I mean? Like, if we go out somewhere and she gets dressed up, the only thing she does is put mascara on her eyelashes, add little tiny bits of blusher on her cheeks and lipstick. It's a very natural colour, really. That's all she does, man. And does her hair. Yeah, Tony doesn't. Obviously, I know exactly who I'm married to. Same with Tony though, because I don't filter nothing. So like, if you ever meet me in real life, this is how I look. Obviously, there's nothing filtered, right? This is exactly how I look. Because in today's society though, everything's filtered, isn't it? It's like, so many people must get catfished. You know, now when you go on a date, men and women, because men and women filter shit, man. Even men are filtering shit nowadays, isn't it? Imagine you go on a date and the geezer looks like Brad Pitt. And then you get there and he looks like the fucking geezer out of Little Britain. Fucking hell. So yeah, I think there's got to be a lot of catfishing going on nowadays, man. There's got to be either. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm not going to mention no names, but I have people in my own life. Do you know who I know? And like, I go on their TikTok sometimes and I see their TikTok and I see them and I'm like, I don't even look like you. Like, it looks nothing like you. Like, that is not you. Like, that doesn't look anything like you. Like, you know what I mean? I can just see it. Like, I see this person all the time. I'm like, that don't even look like you. That looks like you if you'd never took any drugs, drunk any alcohol, or smoked any cigarettes in your entire life, and if you was about 25. Do you know what I mean? That's what you'd look like. Yeah, but you're not. You're 45. You took bare drugs, drunk bare alcohol, and you just don't look like that. You don't look like that at all. I mean, some of these filters, mate, they've got not a blemish on their face. You know what I mean? Like, these are people I know. And you got bare blemishes on your face. You got bare lines a bit like me. Do you know what I mean? But these filters, mate, they take it all away. All of it gets taken away, man. I mean, you can make somebody look really bad on filters. You can make somebody look really good on filters. I mean, obviously, if people want to take the piss out of you, they could filter your picture, like, you know, to make these look worse than what they are. Yeah? Or to make me look like I'm way older, or I look way older than what I am. To take the piss. But most people don't use filters for that. Yeah? Most people use filters to make themselves look way better, like, than what they could ever look, or what they've ever looked. It's a bit mad. Fake society though, isn't it? I'm great, J3D. Yes, rapid reports. Yeah, I played way better rapid, way better. Yeah, it's the same with Tony. What you see is what you get. She's very confident in herself. you know what I mean, I mean, obviously, she doesn't feel like she needs to, chick, to be honest, because I never push her to. I never met Tony feel anything but beautiful. She doesn't, I don't think Tony feels like she needs to. I think, like, maybe if she was with a different man who didn't appreciate her and love her and give her as much affection as me, maybe. But she's with me, and I give her bare affection and bare love. So she probably feels like she doesn't need to. Hello, Courtney. Yes, Mark. Oh, rapid. You can't read that. It's fairway, bro. It's not even a green. It's fucking fairway, bro. Like at the end of the game, there's a lot of people that will probably be like, nah, 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 but they don't play golf. Obviously, you do, bro. If they was on proper greens today, I would have been 2 or 3 shots better off than what I was. And I think you know that, and I know that, because I'm putting on fucking fairway, bro. I'm literally putting on fairway, bro. You can't judge that. You can't do anything with that. It's fucking impossible. So, yeah, the conditions made me score worse today. Like the second hole when I teed off, bro, I just touched the ground before the ball, but because it was like as wet as this fucking cup of tea, my club just went straight in because the ground was honestly a bog. It was literally a bog. It wasn't ground, it was a bog. So tough conditions, bro. And to score 42 in those conditions, I didn't do bad, you know, at all. You notice the problems I'm having with my swing though. Like today, sometimes when I did fuck up, and I didn't fuck up that much, but when I did fuck up, it was through swinging out to in. Because now I've gone from swinging around to swinging up, and it's kind of, bro, it's getting it sunk in. It's getting it to feel the same every time. It's not easy, is it? Yeah, golf's my favourite sport. Yeah, defo, bro. I think I'm probably back down with that game. I don't know if you agree, bro. But me and Tony was talking about it. And she was like, where do you think you're playing now? And I went, honestly, right now, on a course with proper greens, I would say I'm off a 12 to 14 with this new swing. And I've only been using it a week. I don't know if you would agree with that, bro. I mean, I would ask you, would you agree with watching me play that I'm probably about a 12 or 14 right now with proper greens to put on and chip onto? Yes, Courtney. How are you probably bad guy? I don't know what that means. I know, Bill. I know. No, bro, it's not about. It's not. No, it's not. Listen, my handicap will be altered this week. I guarantee you that. Do you know what I mean? But it's just, I can tell, bro. I can tell. I know, kind of. I just know. My official handicap is 17 at the moment. But that's going to come down next time I play a competition, I think. Well, I just know it is. Yeah. So I'm hoping that I don't score 2 under it because I don't want it to drop too much. Because if it drops too much, I've got too much pressure on me then. Yeah, bro, the thing from today. We was getting married in Turkey, so I couldn't play golf, bro. I didn't play golf for 18 months. I had to work 2 jobs. And because I was working 2 jobs, and one of them I was working basically 7 days a week, I didn't have time. I couldn't play golf, bro. I kind of like just stopped my dream to get married. And now I'll probably never get back down to that again, bro, to be fair. I don't think I'll ever get back down to a 2.2 again. I don't know. I don't know what the future holds, do I? But with me, a lot of people, like Rapid, a lot of people don't. The thing is, a lot of people who watch me play golf, yeah, a lot of people have seen me play to single figures on a regular, games in a row. But with me, life always stops me, bro. It always stops me. Like, for instance, for me to get really good at golf, yeah, it is not even lessons that I need, you know, bro. It's just practice. It's time hitting balls. That's how I get better. I didn't get down to a 2.2 before by having any lessons. I got down to a 2.2 by non-stop hitting balls, bro. Non-stop, 7 days a week, just non-stop hitting golf balls. And my game naturally just came down and down and down and down and down because my striking got so good. You know what I mean? I mean, at that point, when I was down there, bro, that you've seen me hit the ball with my driver and stuff. Every drive was 320 yards, dead straight. Every 3-wood was 290 yards, dead straight. Every 5-wood was 260 yards, dead straight. My irons were to within 5 yards. So if I had like 145, yeah, my 8-iron back then was between 140 and 150. So if I had 140, I knew my clubs bang on, and I always hit them bang within 5 yards of the distance that I needed to. So I was always within 6 to 10 foot of the pin on my second shot. And because my putting was even better back then than what it is now, because I was doing it all the time. So you see me put now, and I'm very good at putting, right? Well, imagine when I'm putting every fucking day, 7 days a week, bro. Imagine how good I was at putting. Do you get what I mean? So for me, I don't even, like, I probably could do with a lesson maybe once, or I don't know. But I didn't do it with lessons before. I did it with playing and playing every fucking day. It became my obsession, right? Because I wanted to become a pro. And then obviously life just got in the way, bro. Tony wanted to get married, and, you know, wanted to get married in Turkey, and it was £25,000, and I had 18 months to get the money. Do you know what I mean? Whilst paying bills and, you know, household bills and all that as well. Yeah. So you can imagine, bro, I had to work 2 fucking jobs. And then I didn't play for 18 months. And then, do you know, when I came back off holiday, I quit working the doors. I didn't need to work the doors no more. That was my second job. Yeah, because I didn't need to pay all that money. I just stayed at my job that I was doing, working the tip, yeah? Right? And then I went to play golf again. Straight back up to an 8 handicap. And I could never get below again, because I never had that time to practice ever again. I've never had the time to practice ever again. No, Bill, they don't. Non-golfers don't have any idea. You can probably tell I don't get to play much through work and life, right? And I'm 44 now. Back then, Bill, I was 28, right? So, and obviously, do you know how far I hit the ball now? Bro, back then I was nearly 15 stone. I'm 13 stone 3 now. Imagine my distance back then. Do you get what I mean, bro? Anybody who watched me play golf can probably imagine how I could be down to a 2.2. You can probably see it. Do you know what I mean? Certain things that I can't do now that I could do then. Like my accuracy was immense. But what I will say, Bill, listen to this. When I used to play back then, my swing was very similar to what I've changed to now. I think that's why I've been able, it was similar. Not the same, but it was similar. I think that's why I've been able to click it in a week. I think that's why I've been able to get it in it. Because if you watch the game from today, and you watch how high I'm finishing, bro, and the angle of my swing, it's totally different. And I think because it's similar to my old swing when I was really good, my brain kind of has an idea of what I'm trying to do. That's why it's adapting so quick. But I don't think I'm ever going to get down to that again, you know. I just don't. Yeah, my full name is Daniel. Yeah, Jordan, it happens, bro, it happens. I ain't got enough time to get down there, GH. That was a year. I saved up for a year, and I took a year off work, yeah, and I played golf every fucking day. Right, that's what I did. I worked, saved up, and played golf every day for a year. I haven't got a year. I haven't got a year, bro. If I earned enough money off social media, then maybe, but I don't, bro. I just don't. So at the end of the day, I haven't got a year to, you know what I mean? I've maybe got a couple more weeks before I'm fucking back grafting. And once I'm back grafting, I'm only going to get to play once a week. You know what I mean? So it'll never happen again, bro. Life will stop it. If I had a rich mommy or a rich daddy or a rich uncle or something, then maybe. I mean, if I had a sponsor, then maybe. If I met Elon Musk in a pub, then maybe. Because Elon Musk would probably say, fuck it, Danny, try and become a pro. You know what I mean? I'll fucking pay for all of it. But I ain't got none of that, bro. I haven't got none of that. I can't even get myself any new clubs right now, and I do need them. I can't even get myself the clubs I need, bro. Get me a golf brand deal. Yeah, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? Yeah, imagine seeing Elon Musk in the George, bro. Buy him a pint. I'm set for life. I don't have to speak to him for 10 minutes. We'd fucking become great friends, trust me. I'll make sure of it. Yeah, Bill, when you're playing every day, it's different. If you've got natural ability and you understand the game, yeah, then if you can play every single day, all day, you can get yourself down to a fantastic level of golf just by practice. Just by repetitive practice. Yes, Tox, how are you? Oh yeah, but Bill, they still would have had more support than I've got, bro. They really would have had more support than I've got. They would have had a different upbringing as well, bro. You know about my youth. You know, Bill. You've heard it. You've heard the stories, bro. You know there was no lie. You know all that madness that happened to me when I was younger, that fucking torture and madness. Yeah, that was the truth, brother. What was I supposed to do with that youth? My youth was destroyed for me, and I didn't even do it. It was destroyed for me. I never had no chance. And then when I came out of jail, yeah, I had no chance. I wasn't in the right frame of mind when I first came out of jail. Yeah, and then obviously when I did get back in the right frame of mind, when I was like 27, 28, yeah, then obviously I did try. I tried, bro. I tried to become a pro. And if I would have carried on playing, I said to Tony earlier, you know, on the way back from the golf course, we was talking about this. I wasn't blaming her. I actually started it with that. I went, Bab, I'm not blaming you because I got a wonderful wife out of it. So I'm more than happy, trust me. But believe me now, sweetheart, if I would have carried on playing when I was a 2.2 for another year, I would have been a pro. I would have got myself to a pro, bro. Life. I know I'm not consistent enough. That's why I've changed my swing again. But I'm not consistent enough at the moment. But that'll come. I don't want to talk about jail, bro. Yeah, Danny, exactly. Yeah, Bill, well, obviously that's probably why you're not a pro though, bro. I don't know how that works, neither, Rapid. I don't even understand how that works, bro. I know you can do that, but I don't actually understand how it works. Oh, John, listen. With the swing that I've had for a while now, which has been causing me to come over the top, which has not been diagnosed by a pro. It's been diagnosed by me in a week. Anybody who's watched me, it's like Rapid's watched me play today. And if you watch the round where I went round in 50 on a course that wasn't that bad condition, it wasn't good, it was a bit boggy, but all the greens were on, bro. And I went round in 50. Terrible score, that, mate. But I uploaded it because I always upload everything, right? Today, 42 on a course that was much worse condition. The course today was unplayable. It was basically unplayable. They shouldn't have even opened it. Every green was a temp. Every tee was a swamp. Every fairway was a swamp. It was unplayable, basically. And I went round in 42, bro. So my game in the last week, as Rapid knows from watching me, and Danny White from watching me, and Bill from watching me in 1 week. I haven't just changed my swing a little bit. Like, Rapid, Bill, what's the difference? It is so different, it's unreal. My takeaway is different. My grip is different. My tempo is different. My backswing, the angle of my spine is different. How far I'm stood away from the ball is different. And my front swing angle is different. And I've done all that in a week. And knocked 8 shots off my last round on a course that was unplayable. Now, if that is not improvement, I don't know what is, bro. Honestly, if that's not improvement, I don't know what is. So at the end of the day, now it's just about literally cementing that swing in. Once I cement that swing in, my connection on the ball will go through the roof. Once I get my drive back, once I get my drive and my 3-wood back, I'll drop again and I'll be scoring even lower. That's a guarantee. Do you mean put on soggy ground so hard? I don't know what you mean. Yeah, my overall posture is better than, definitely 100%. I know, Bill. I did it today a few times, didn't I? A few times I swung out to in, because I'm obviously trying to swing more out to in. And then a few times, Bill, I felt it. I said it on camera, didn't I? Like I came too far around again, and I felt myself come over the top. But when I'm at the point where I can feel the mistakes, bro, that's where I'm making progress. If I can feel it every single time, then I can correct it. Do you get what I mean? So I'm at the point now, bro, where I've just got to drill it. I've just got to drill it and drill it and drill it. Yeah, I know, like dropping the club with gravity and pulling it from the top rather than pulling over. I know exactly what you mean, Bill. Yeah, it's a massive improvement. Massive, John. Oh, wet greens. You can't put on wet greens, bro. You just can't. Because we can't, bro. Well, the greens I was on today were temps. And there wasn't even greens. There was fairway. So you can't put on that. You just can't put on that. There's no point in even attempting to truly proper line your putt up. I didn't towards the end. I was just kind of roughly lining it up because I knew no matter what I do with this, even if I hit it perfectly on target where it should go, yeah, with perfect speed, it's not going to go in. Because there's so many bobbles and marks and divots and ditches on the floor. So it can't possibly travel straight. Like I realised that after about 6 holes. I was like, this is impossible. So then I just started trying to drill the putts more. You know what I mean? Because there's no point in me trying to play for the roll on a green like that. You can't play for the roll. So you've got to take all the roll out and drill it into the middle. That's the only chance you've got really on a green like that. That's why I was playing them like that. Normally, on a green where it rolls, I wouldn't play that. I would touch the ball and let the green do the rolling for me. I don't like having to hit the fucking ball. I hate it, to be fair. I don't putt very well like that. I don't think anybody can putt very well like that. I wish I would have realised sooner, Bill. Because I've been doing this for a long time, mate. Yeah, for a long, long time, mate. I've been doing it for months now. And because I am quite athletic, and do you know something? I will say one thing. Do you know for the last, I would say, 6 months of me playing golf, I've been hurting myself, my ribs and my lower back. And I've been thinking for ages, really, that how, Danny? You're strong as fuck, you're athletic as fuck. Because my swing was that far out, bro. I was having to manipulate my body that much to get back on plane that my body must have been all over the place, bro. And that's why I was in so much pain. Obviously, I have got some natural talent for this game, as you all know. So even if my swing's all over the place, I will probably be able to manipulate my body to get it something like some of the time to play well, to play decent, yeah? But I've realised now with this new swing that I have been swinging so wrong because this doesn't hurt. Like, this doesn't hurt me at all. When I played on Saturday with my brother and I like figured out what I was doing wrong and I changed my swing after like 3 or 4 holes, yeah, at the end of the game I wasn't in pain. Normally for the last 6 months I've been at the end of the game and I've been like, what the fuck, man, I feel like I broke a rib. And that's obviously because I've been coming round and fucking throwing my body round all the time. Coming over the top and forcing it all the time. That's obviously why I've been hurting myself, bro. I've never said nothing on camera because I ain't going to say nothing about pain. I'll just take the pain, carry on, innit? That's just what I'm like. But now I realise why I've been hurting myself. Yeah, posture, bro, posture. Yes, Rapid. Yeah, well, Bill, so what I've been trying to do, so yes, so I've thought about it a different way, yeah, and I'm trying to do it. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to think Ernie Els, Danny. Ernie Els. Because I've watched that man swing now for the last 2 weeks and I've like slowed his swing down. And I've realised that what I need to do is get that hip to lag behind my arms a little bit, which is kind of what you're talking about, right? So I need my hip to come a little bit like down and then after my shoulder come up and through the ball. But because I'm used to coming this way and not, you know, basically I need to be more like a baseball swing. I need my hip to act more like it acts through a baseball swing, which is hard for me because I'm used to coming over and creating power that way. Now I've got to keep this part of my body like lagged behind a little bit longer. But I have managed to do it, Bill, a few times. Yeah. But when I have done it, I've felt it and I've hit the ball fucking miles. So I know exactly what you're on about. I know exactly what you're on about. Yeah. But it's really hard for me to get that, you know. Like when I played the other day, I probably did it about 4 times out of all the shots that I played. And I am actively trying to slow it. But it's really hard. What I need to do is, you know, the transition. So do you know from like here, yeah, from here down to impact, I need to slow that down. My transition needs to be so slow, bro. And then as I get to the ball, whip. Very difficult for me to do that. I'm whipping too early. Like that's what you're on about, isn't it, Bill? I'm getting to here and I'm whipping too early. I know I am. But it's really hard for me to be that relaxed. It's really, I know I've got to get it. And my connection will go up. I know for a fact. Because when I've hit the ball like that, it's gone fucking miles, bro. Think more active hands from the top. Oh, so do you mean like actively? Right, so, okay. So think about it a bit of a different way. So you mean think about getting my hands through before my hip rather than trying to keep my hip behind me. So don't think of the hip, Danny. Yeah, try and get your hands to come through a bit quicker. Is that what you mean? So that my hip can't catch them up. Is that what you mean? No, I'm not a boxer. Even in Luke, I can always take a joke, mate. Yeah, is that what you mean, Bill? She's still a bit sick, Dan. Not hands free quicker, hands release club head earlier. Hands release club head earlier. What do you mean, wrists, Bill? You mean wrists, Bill? You mean wrists, Bill? You mean wrists, bro? Wrists, then. Release my wrists quicker. Oh, that's going to feel weird, isn't it? I'll give it a try, bro. I mean, I'll give it a try. They do. I stand with Russia. They do. Yeah, for me, in my mind, Bill, what you're saying there means my wrists, bro. Means release my wrists quicker so my club head can get in front of my hands. I think I know what you mean, Bill. I think I actually know what you mean. I think I know what you mean. I think, bro. I mean, obviously, if you could show me, then I would know straight away, wouldn't I? As soon as you showed me. But I think I know what you mean. I think I know what you mean. I'll try it next time I'm at the range. I think I know what you mean. Not sure, but I'll try what I think I know what you mean, and then I'll see if it makes a difference. Yes, Danny. Yeah, that's what you mean, isn't it? As basically turning my wrists over. So you mean turning my wrists over quicker and not leaving them in this position for too long. That's what you mean, isn't it, bro? Yeah, turning my wrists over quicker. That though, do you know, that could cause me problems with this new swing. I'll try it though. I will definitely try it though. But that could cause me problems with this new swing, you know. Because with this new swing, I have to finish high. I don't know if you noticed. But if I finish like, my hand is cutting. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? My hand is cutting. Right? Look at it. It really needs something doing to it. Right? Yeah. Yeah, if I release early, I could end up bringing the club flat round here. And I think if I bring the club flat round my neck, I'm going to have problems. Because with this new swing, I'm kind of going up to up. If I go up to round, I might have problems. And if I cross my wrists over really quick, it may bring it round here. I don't know though, so I will try it. Because you don't know until you try it. Don't turn them over, release them through hard. Release them through. Bill, when I'm at the golf range and I'm doing it, that's probably when it's best for you to try and describe it to me, innit? Because then I've got the club in my hand and I'm there. And then I can do it and you can say, nah, not like that. Throw your left arm through more or your right arm through more or something. And we can keep working on it at the golf range to see if I can actually incorporate it into my game. How do I get so many subscribers so quickly? I've only got 1,000. It's not a lot. Fucking hell, it's not a lot. Compared to what I used to have, it's really not a lot. Tony's chicken dinner was fucking lush, mate. It was fucking lush.
been off work. You've been off it a week and never been so bored. And bro, keep yourself busy. Yeah, it's 1,000 more than zero, isn't it, Dan? But it's like the way my man said that to me. Then it's like have I missed something? If I go onto my subscribers now, have I got 40,000 or something? I don't even know. Because to me, last time I looked at about 1,080. It's not that many, really, is it? I mean, it's done well. Don't get me wrong. The channel's done quite well. It's done all right. It's not like an obscene amount. Like, it's just a normal amount, really, for somebody as well known as me. I mean, I have promoted my channel on TikTok quite a lot. I do TikTok lives, and sometimes I have 200-300 people watching me. So I have promoted it on TikTok quite a lot. I would imagine there's some people in here now from TikTok that are watching, didn't know I did YouTube until like recently, and now they're watching me, I would imagine. 76k, yeah. Yeah, I've still got my golf channel, and I've still got mine and Tony's channel, but my main channel now. Yes, pays. Listen, pays, however it goes, bro. I'm not really chasing numbers. I mean, like I said, last time I looked, it was 1,080. I don't know, is it anymore? This is how much I'm looking. It's about 3 days ago, the last time I looked. Let's have a look. How many do I have? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Fucking hell, I've got 1.15 now. So in the last 3 days, I've had 700. Fucking hell. No, I haven't. 70. I've had 70, not 700. I've had 70. Fucking hell, man. This flu is fucking up my brain. I've had 70 in the last 3 days. So it's not really that many, is it? It's not bad, though, I suppose. I've had 70 in the last... It's not bad. Do you know what I mean? Really, I suppose, man. 30 odd a day. If I did 30 odd a day for a year, I'd have fucking loads, wouldn't I? I haven't played Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'm anywhere near Allen Rock. I'm not far from Allen Rock, but I'm not close. I'm probably about 10 miles away. Oh. Yes, Bobby. What age did Spartan lads start training? 8. It's called the Agogi. Yes, Danny, have a good night, bro. I'll see you in Warzone on Destiny. Probably tomorrow at some point, brother. Slay some shit. Kill some motherfuckers. I know, Luke, I've probably got to start doing it, bro. I've probably got to start doing it, you know. What I should do is, when I do videos, I should take loads of shorts first, shouldn't I? Yeah, it's just stupid shit that I say, or like when I do a live, I should keep it private and I should go through the live and then take any funny bits out, because there's always something fucking crazy in my lives, right? I'm always talking about mad shit. And then I should put them up on shorts before any other clip channel can get them, because they are my clips. And then I should get all the views off the shorts. I should do the same on TikTok. And then I should upload the video, right? My what? My game attack? No. My game attack, bro, is Danny Jizzle, 1981. Danny Jizzle with a G, 1981. I'm going to make myself a drink now. I'm going to have a chatty for 10 minutes and then I'm done for the day. And you're not going to see me tomorrow, folks, at all, because I'm busy. You might not see me for a few days now, to be fair, because I'm busy, mate, and I should do. I've got some content that I can be uploading as well, to be honest. And I might actually, you know, take the clip of mine of meeting the flag and, you know, put that in there, and I could maybe put it together with, you know, because I like, Have I got any really terrible shots today that I could put in there as well? I don't know. I don't think I've got any really terrible ones. Yeah. Luke. Bro. Luke, I'm being... Bro, I really wish I could agree with you, bro. I really, really do, bro. I really wish I could agree with you. But I can't. Not on that one, Luke, I just can't. Like I said, man, the clip channels have kind of... They've ruined that for me. Yeah, not that I'm angry about it or I'm pissed off about it, because that's just life. I don't look at things like that nowadays. But that, like I said, for me to do well, I'd have to have a hashtag Brady audience, let's just say, right? And I am never going to get that audience, brother. Because I have you in it. I have good people watching me. Yeah, I do. Right? I have good people watching me. But then I also have lots of people that just want to see me go mad and just want to see me get angry. And I'm never going to bring a wholly positive audience to me. I'm always going to have that you know, that thing where there's all the clips about me and all that. And to be honest, buddy, that's what's going to hold me back. That is literally what's going to hold me back. And I'm all right with it. I'm fine with it. Yeah, I'm all right with it. But unless I do rage content, unless I do rage content, bro, unless I actually go fucking mad on camera, I am never probably going to get anywhere. I've made my peace with it. I'm okay with it. Do you know what I mean? But it's just the way it is. It's just the way it is, bro. And I'm not willing to do that kind of content. I'm just not. I'm not that way anymore. My brain doesn't work like that anymore. I'm not that angry guy anymore. Don't get me wrong, I can have bad days and I can get angry. Do you know what I mean? But I meditate it out to be really quick and I never bring it on camera. So, I mean, I've got nobody else to blame but myself, right? I mean, it's not, listen, like, obviously the clip channels don't help me with this. They don't help, right? But it's not their fault, is it? Really? They don't help. They're not helping me in any way. But, well, you know what I mean? They don't know me, so they've got no reason to help me. Yeah, and it's not actually their fault, bro. It's mine. Did they put the content out there? Did they give themselves ammunition to ruin me? Nah. I did that. I did that, bro. So unfortunately, I can't agree with you on that one. One minute, Michael. But I will always do content. I mean, I will always do content, folks. Don't get that twisted, mate. I will always do content, always. Because I enjoy doing it. And if it goes somewhere, it goes somewhere. But I doubt that very much. I just doubt it very much, man. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. If it does, it does. You never know, right? You never know what's round the corner, bud. I'm not on a clan. I need to be in a clan, bro. I need to get a clan vessel. I need to get a clan, bro. Because I need to be doing the clan stuff. You know, like raids and stuff, and the nightfalls with the clan, and then I can get obviously the clan rewards, and I can participate towards the clan rewards, and then I'll obviously be able to do raids because I have a clan to do a raid with. So yeah, I need to get in a clan, really. Well, Luke, it's one of them ones, buddy. Like I said, if things ever change in the future, then they change. But right now, that's just the way I'm looking at it. Just the way I'm looking at it, bro. If I make a clan, I'll make a clan. I don't really know because I don't watch that much content, bro, so I don't really know how good I am as a content creator. I know people come to watch me and they engage with me and they have a chat to me and that, but I don't actually know how good I am compared to other creators because I don't really watch many other creators. I mean, I watch Mashtag, but obviously Mashtag's different because he's all over the world, so his content is already there. He doesn't have to create content. He can just film. He can just film. Yeah, so... yeah, I'll make one. I'll make one, Vessel. I remind you of Andrew Tate. I've got all of them, Vessel. I've got all of them, bro. Somebody said that to me earlier, Luke. I might have a look into that, you know, bro. That's something I could do. I could do TikTok shop. I might have a look. I'm on my main channel. I can do TikTok shop, obviously. I applied for it ages ago and I got accepted. So I can do TikTok shop. I just don't know how to do TikTok shop. I've not got a clue. How many press-ups can I do in a row? I don't know, 50 to 70. No worries, Bobby, man. They are lovely, them Viking meatballs, mate. They'll put meat on you. They're the ones, mate. They're the ones that'll give you the power. Yeah, a good niche for me would be health and fitness, bro. Definitely. But, yeah, but how do you do it? What do you do? Do you have to buy the thing? This is what I'm not sure about, Luke. Like, I've not got no idea, right? Well, what do you do? Do I order this thing? Do I buy it and then I promote it? What do I do? Do I do video? Do I just do a video? You get a free sample of the product. What, they send it to me? What, and I just promote that shit? And what, do I get a cut of everyone that buys? Well, I don't have to do the drop shipping, no, do I? Do TikTok deal with all that? Do they order their stuff through TikTok and TikTok send it out? Voiceovers. Voiceovers of what? See, Tyler, do you know something? I'm not joking. If you were sat with me in my front room, bro, in one day you'd probably make me bare money. Just by sitting there and saying, Danny, do this. Danny, do this. I am a content machine, bro. Doing content's not a problem. But it's the technical part of it that's a problem for me. The sending. I'll look into it, bro. I'll look into it over the next week. I'll look into it. You're back at the gym Monday night. Fair play, bro. Press-ups. Doing press-ups. Yeah. It's okay doing normal press-ups. Right? It's okay doing normal press-ups, right? But to be honest with you, like with press-ups, it's better to do them really slow. Like really slow. Like mega slow. Do you know what I mean? Because you get more out of them. If you do them like that, you get way more out of them. If you do normal speed, you can get a good pump. But trust me, you'll cut your reps down. If you do them really slow, your reps will cut down dramatically. Do you know what I mean? But it doesn't matter. It's not your body, your muscles don't know how many reps you're doing. They know exertion. They know strain. That's all they know. Your muscle obviously does not know how many reps you're doing. It only knows how much you're hurting it. Happy birthday. No way, Luke. No way. What, you're already doing TikTok shop and stuff? And is it lucrative for you? Are you earning decent from it, bro? I'll have to look into it, bro. I'll have to look into it. Because I'll tell you straight, listen, where social media is concerned, yes, I do like working. But what people don't get twisted, because obviously they're just trolls and they want to get a rise out of you. They'll never get a rise out of me this way ever again. Yeah, because it's pathetic. It's pathetic, isn't it? So when people come on here and, like, you know, they say to people, like, I'm not gonna go into details, but on TikTok at the moment, I don't know why. Yeah. But I am, when I do lives, I'm earning okay. I'm earning pretty good, you know. I'm getting some big gifts that I've not really ever received before. And I'm getting them multiple times a day, which is a bit weird. I don't understand why. Yeah, right. Luke, you're from TikTok, so you've seen some of the shit I'm getting in my TikTok lives, but I'm like, what the fuck? Do you know what I mean? I'm getting it repeatedly in it, which is a bit mad. So, but yeah, I'm not going to tell you what I earn on TikTok or what I've earned in the last couple of weeks. I'm not going to, that's my business, not yours. But do you know when people are in my TikTok live or they're in my YouTube live and they're like, oh, you're a bomb, you're a bomb. Well, from this week, this channel and the other two channels will be monetized, right? Now, I'm not going to tell you what revenue they're bringing, and I wouldn't know anyway right now, but once I start rolling every month, I'm not going to tell you what revenue they're bringing, because that's my business as well. None of your business no more. That's not being nasty, that's just being real with you. I'll never tell anybody what I earn ever again. That's my business. But do you know, if I'm on camera and from my personality, I'm not robbing anyone. I'm not out there fucking breaking the law to earn money. I'm not breaking any law. I am basically earning money from my personality. Yeah? And people call me a bum. Do you know what I mean? But I know it used to bother me because I used to think, what are you on about? And I used to always be angry. Now I just laugh at it because I'm thinking, bro, I'm earning money legally. I'm not breaking no laws. I'm not hurting anybody. And I'm earning money legally here. So how the fuck am I a bum? I'm working right now. Do you get what I mean? This is what I try to explain to people. If I'm doing TikTok live and I'm getting donation after donation after donation after donation, I'm working right now. I'm actually working right now. Do you know what I mean? I might not be in a factory or in a van working, but I'm still working. So that never used to make sense to me, but now I think it's that nonsensical that it makes me laugh. But that's what bare people used to say to me, you know, bro. Oh, you're a bum. Your missus pays for everything. Whilst donations are going on the screen like mad. It's fucking so thick, innit? It's so daft. It's like, what do you think these pictures are? What do you think people are sending me here? Love? No, they're sending me money. They're sending me money. You know what I mean? And it's like, yeah, you only get a few. Listen, sometimes I get like 20 cowboy hats in a row. Do you know what I mean? And then I might get a Galaxy, and then I might get this, and then I might get a TikTok washout with all the money, and then I might get some roses, and then I might get this, and then I might get that, and then I might get this, and then I might get another TikTok hat, and then I might get some fucking mad animal. You know what I mean? And then I might get some. You don't understand. It's like madness, and people are like, "No, you got no money in that." It's like, are you honestly stupid? And obviously, when I've got 3 YouTube channels monetized and my TikTok monetized, it's like, are you stupid though? But I'm not out there really. I'm not robbing anybody. I'm not dealing no drugs. I'm not doing anything illegal. Do you know what I mean? So it's, no, I'm not justifying myself at all, because there's nobody in here to justify myself to, Mark. I'm talking to fucking, I'm literally just having a chat here. Do you know what I mean? To Luke, because Luke's from TikTok and Luke understands what I mean. It's a bit mad, isn't it, Luke? How people's minds work. I mean, we all know it's just jealousy, right? Fucking hell, Luke, that'd be mad, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, Quincy, the only reason I wouldn't tell you what I earn nowadays is because of the way that would be, used against me on social media. Do you know what I mean? It would just be like, oh, so you think you're better than us and blah. It'd be turned against me in some way, wouldn't it, Mark? Wouldn't it? It's like, trust me, the best thing for social media to think, like, this is how I would like social media to view me now. I've never got no money, I've never got nothing, I've never worked a day in my life. I'm a bum, I don't own a car, I haven't got a house, I live in a bando. It just makes it easier for me. Yes, Quincy, it just makes it easier for me. So that's Danny. I'm a bum. Listen, I've been signing on since I was 9. Yeah? I have Pip, Sip, Dip, and Dap. All 4 of them, mate. I mean, all 4 of them, mush. Oh, Stumpy. And by the way, when I say that, yeah, that's not me calling anybody a bum who doesn't work. Just want to get that through your head. That's what I get called, isn't it? Right? I've never worked a day in my life. I'm a fucking bum. Blah, 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 blah. But I don't look at people who don't work as bums, man. I look at people who don't work as making your own choices in life. That's what you want to do, right? Fine. As long as you're happy. You know what I mean? I was just stating what I get called all the time, you know what I'm saying? Good evening, Paul. Yeah, Bobby, but a lot of the new people to social media they've never seen none of that. So obviously when everybody's, saying it to them, yeah, in videos and whatever, then they'll just go with the narrative, won't they? And don't worry about my work pension when I get older. Don't worry about that, bro. Mate, I can fish. I'll be all right. How are you this morning? This evening, I mean, Paul, not this morning. Stumpy, I probably could, bro, but there's already established window cleaners around here, and even though I do know everybody around here, like, I mean, I wouldn't take every house off them, but there's a lot of houses that if I went to, they'd be like, all right, Danny, what are you doing here? I'd be like, I'm fucking the new window cleaner around the area. Do you want me to clean your windows? They'd be like, yeah. Do you know what I mean? Right, and I wouldn't do that, bro. That's just being honest, like, I wouldn't. Because I wouldn't want to take money out of somebody's pocket like that, do you know what I mean? I'm not that way. That's probably why I'm no good at business. That's probably why I'll probably never get anywhere in the world. Because I'm not willing to step on anybody's toes to do it, bro. I'm just not willing to do it. I'm just not willing. It's like in your local area, do you know where you live? Yeah, you've probably got, like, you're already established round in your area. Do you know what I mean? You probably have. Yeah, but we have got window cleaners around here. I see them around here all the time. Sometimes they do my windows. Yeah, and I don't want to really steal their business off them. It's a dog-eat-dog world out here, as everybody would say to me. Danny, it's a dog-eat-dog world, but I don't view things like that, man. I'm not a dog-eat-dog kind of guy. I live streamed earlier. All the best, Michael. I have to ask him one. Okay.
Sleep, I don't know where it is. Must need a box of facts.
All the best to you as well, bro. All the best to you. Yeah, we will be looking to have state pension. My meatball and garlic bread. Sell it. Sell it to who? Oh yeah, Stumpy. It's a good thing to do. What do you mean, sell it? Yeah. What, you want me to say you the recipe? You want me to fucking sign it over as fucking copyright and that? You want my recipe off me, bro? You want it to become your recipe? You get me on Dragon's Den, mate, and let them try my meatballs, and we'll go halves. I'll do the cooking, you do the promoting. And we'll go halves, bro, we'll go 50-50. But it's always my fucking meatballs, all right? I spent years perfecting them bad boys. Everybody recognises me everywhere, bro. Dear laugher. I'm very easy to get along with, though, Ryder, so... Fucking hell, Luke. Well, hopefully I get some good products for people to sell. I mean, if I get some stuff for fitness, I'll be able to sell the fuck out of that, mate. Do you know what I mean? Because I'll just do a video where I do something with it, and then at the end I go in the kitchen, I put the camera there and let them see the fucking pump I've just got, bro. Do you know what I mean? And I'll be like, you know, you want to get yourself a pump? You want to be a Viking? You want to be a god? Buy this. Push-up boards. No, I ain't seen them, bro. I could sell the fuck out of them. I'll have to have a look at them push-up boards, bro. What? I don't know what you mean by push-up boards. If it's a push-up board, as long as it puts your hands in different positions, it'd be good, bro. You know what I mean? Because your hands want to go in loads of different positions when doing doing push-ups. Our Vessel, I've only been playing it a week, bro. I am a Destiny player. So on my Xbox, I've completed every raid up till Deepstone Crypt. I've done trials. I've done 2 trials passes, bro. All the way to the lighthouse. Yeah. So I'm good on Destiny, bro. Well, people was watching me today, my hunter's underpowered, bro. And if you watch me handle it, if you watch the live from earlier, yeah, and you watch how I move, you'll know I've been playing Destiny a long fucking time, bro. Do you know what I mean? A long time to just be able to know how to move with a bastard like that after a week. So I'm a proper Destiny player. My last character had every raid armor, every raid gun, up to Deepstone Crypt. I had Trials armor, Trials guns from the lighthouse. I forgot my passwords, bro. I forgot my login and everything when I changed to PlayStation. So I've just bought, I've had to start again. But I've played it 4 times now since I've started it again. So I've only played it 4 times, so you can imagine. I think I'm on 1967, something like that. GH, no. I don't believe in guns, bro. I own 5 swords. My favourite sword is my broadsword. which you've all seen before, double-edged, hand and a half. It's mean, that thing is, bruv. That's my favourite sword. But I have 5 swords. I have a set of karambit daggers that curve, close range things. I have 2 war axes with chains on that wrap round your arms to keep them attached to you. So no matter how much you're sweating, they're not leaving your hands, mate. I have a war hammer. I have a short stabbing sword. Yeah, so it's blunt on the sides. It's not made for that. It's got a tall, sharpened tip to go through armour, basically. It's to pierce armour. It's a dagger that pierces armour. I've got a crossbow, a handheld, gas-powered crossbow. I've got a war bow. I've got my compound bow. I've got my shield. I've got nunchucks. I've got anything else? I think that might be about it, you know. I think that might be about it. So I have all that kind of stuff because I'm a collector of weaponry. I just am. Just always have been. Don't know why. Yeah. But where guns are concerned, I don't like them. I don't like guns. It's a mad thing with me because this is going to sound mad. Yeah, so I don't want anybody to take offence who's in the army or whatever, because if you're fighting guns, you've got to use guns, haven't you, really? You can't fight guns with fucking swords. You can't take a knife to a gunfight, you're going to lose, right? But I think guns are cowardly. I think it's a cowardly way to fight. Well, with a sword, yeah, if you're fighting sword to sword, axe to axe, it takes some balls, mate. But to shoot somebody from 40 foot away, 50 foot away, doesn't take no balls, does it, really? Doesn't take no balls to point a gun and shoot. But it takes balls to put your life in danger by going hand to hand with somebody or weapon to weapon. So that's why I've never liked guns, ever. And in the wrong hands, they are very dangerous. If you put them in the hands of somebody who has psychotic tendencies, let's say, they have the potential to kill a lot of people with that thing. And it's going to be hard to stop them unless you've got a gun yourself. So I don't like guns, man. I've never liked guns. I just don't like them. I have fired a few guns in my life. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to go into really nothing about that. But I'm not saying I fired guns at anybody or anything like that. Nothing like that. No criminal activity like. But just I don't know whether these guns were licensed or whatever. I don't know. You know what I mean, right? So I'm not even going to go into that. Yeah. But I have fired a couple of guns in my life. And I didn't really get that much enjoyment out of firing them, bro. I get more enjoyment out of aiming my bow at a target and hitting it with an arrow. I actually get a thrill out of that. I don't get a thrill out of firing a gun. It's mad, that, isn't it? I think I'm really medieval minded, to be fair. I think I'm just like anciently minded. That's why I don't like computers very much. Yeah, guns are terrible. Fair play, Stumpy. I mean, the greatest warriors of history, in my opinion, is no warriors from modern day. Like, there is not a warrior from modern day that is anywhere near, in my opinion, as great as Leonidas or Alexander the Great or, you know, any of the Roman gladiators, really, Spartacus. There is no men nowadays like that. Not that great. We don't have men like that nowadays. We have tough men in this world, but our tough men now, they would make them look like women. The difference in toughness from those days to now, it's vast. Do you know what I mean? Even the toughest men in the world now would be nothing compared to Spartacus, would be nothing compared to Leonidas, and would be nothing compared to Alexander the Great, nothing compared to Achilles. And I mean nothing. Them men were different. They were honestly very different. It's society, it's how society was different back then. Only the strong survived, mate. Trust me, only the fucking strong survived back in them days. The invention of the gunpowder, made it so that the weak could conquer the strong. And that is the beginning, in my opinion, of when society began to change and society began to get weak. And like, for instance, nowadays, our children don't really have what I would call role models. They don't really, do they? I mean, how many kids over the years, how many fucking young people over the years have loved Diddy? Big mistake, right? Do you know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, the weak in society, especially nowadays, in this day and age, people in society are given a voice that 2,000 years ago would have been left in the mountains for the wolves to eat. No joke. Like, the Spartans would have left these people in the hills for the wolves to eat, because they would be no good for society, no use whatsoever. No, you have no use, and you will be expelled from society because you have no use. But now those people run society. Fucked up, that, isn't it? I do believe the internet as an awful. The internet is mostly to blame for this, but it was really the invention of gunpowder. That's where it goes back to. The invention of gunpowder and guns, yeah, as guns have got better and better and better, it has created a weaker and weaker society. As we've developed bombs and planes to be able to drop them, it's created a weaker society. And then as that's gone past that now, to social media, which is like a weapon within itself, now society's got even weaker. Because now, at least back in the day in the 1800s and the early 1900s, when we first invented guns, if you wanted to call a geezer a cunt and have a gunfight with him, you'd still have to call him a cunt and have a gunfight with him and risk maybe getting shot. Now you can sit behind a keyboard in total animosity and call people whatever you want. But that means you have no real life social skills, because you've not grown up in the real world like I did when I was younger. Whereas there are consequences for your actions. There are consequences for your words in real life. But now you think that there are no consequences for your actions and no consequences for your words. So you ramp it up and you ramp it up and you lose your soul in the process. And that's what's happened to a lot of people on social media. And I was in danger of that happening to me for a little bit there. Yeah, of losing my soul to this shit. And loads of people have lost the soul. They've lost it. It's gone. The only thought they have in their head now is what they're, like with me, listen, you lot watch me and I tell you stuff, right? But I do not ever want you lot to just follow what I say. Yeah? Listen to what I say by all means, but research that shit yourself, man. Don't just take my word for it. Don't just follow me like that. People in my chat, I want you to be individual minded. Yeah, listen to my ideas, listen to what I say. Some of them you might agree with, some of them you might not. But if you don't agree with me, don't just agree with me for the sake of it. Do you go? If you don't agree with me, that's fine. I like that. Because if we all agreed and we all thought the same, we'd have a boring fucking life, right? It'd be a boring world, wouldn't it? If we all looked the same, thought the same, ate the same, dressed the same, spoke the same, it'd be fucking boring as fuck, would it not? What kind of individuality? You would have never had Einstein, right? Einstein would have never even you would never have had an Einstein if we was all just thought the same, ate the same, dreamt the same. It'd be boring, man. So the differences in humankind is what makes humankind beautiful. It's what makes humankind amazing. The differences in all of us, the way that we think, the way that we act, the way that we talk, the way that we look. It's the beauty of humanity, the difference. The different colours of humanity, it's the beautiful part of humanity. The different religions is a beautiful part of humanity, even though religion has been used for a very nefarious reason. That's our fault. That's not religion itself. That's our fault, the way we've used it and the way we've abused it. Let's be honest. So yes, social media will end up burning society, and it will only get worse before it gets better. Why have we got so much knife crime? Because it's glorified in drill music in front of our children's eyes. And they've been indoctrinated now into thinking drill music is the only music to listen to. And they listen to every single day women being degraded and glorified stabbing people and robbing them. And they're allowed to listen to that. Society allows them to, i.e. the powers that be. Because they know, it's like a very complex plan that has many facets and many different angles to it that's very hard to see. But where our youth are concerned, I can tell you in my opinion what the plan has been for a long time now. They don't want no council estate kids in Cambridge. They don't want no council estate kids in Oxford. Do you understand how this works? So let them listen to drill and rap. They'll tell their own posh children never to listen to that, never to eat this McDonald's, never to take in this information, never to buy these things from the supermarket. The rich elite will have all that information, and their kids will always go to Cambridge, and they'll always go to Oxford. So they'll always be in Parliament, they'll always be in politics, and we'll always have rich, elite, spoon-fed fuckers running us, because our children will be kept down from a very early age. They'll be taught just enough so that they can go into the workplace and pay taxes, but they won't be taught to an elite level where they can jeopardise jobs for the rich elite's children, i.e. top jobs, top CEO jobs. Nah, our kids, our working class kids will never get that. And the more of them that they can send to jail, the better. And the more of them they can send to the morgue, the better. That's why I say to the youth that if you listen to drill music and you act like a gangster and you go around with your mates robbing people and stabbing people, you are working for the man. Indirectly, you don't realise it, but you are actually working for the man. You are literally getting his foot and putting it on your throat. And you're holding it there. And you're allowing him to keep you down because you can't see the bigger picture. I can. I've studied so much, right? I know so much, yeah? Not because I'm God-given and psychic, because I've spent a lot of time studying. It's like everything that I do. I get obsessed, right? And I want to know. It's like if I'm playing a sport, I get obsessed and I want to be good. So, you know, when you see me put loads of effort into like golf, well, if I want to know something about the world, I put that much effort into research for days and days and days and days and days until I know. Because I want to know. We are cattle and they are the shepherds. Exactly, brother. Exactly. Well said. Now let me come to comments and answer some of your comments. Just a number, a statistic, exactly. Oh, Die Hard, I agree. We can see the bigger picture, but the thing is, if only the youth would listen to me. Do you know what I mean? Just listen to me, because I'm trying to stop you from ending up in a coffin or in jail for 15 years for putting another young lad in a coffin. Know your enemy. That young lad from your estate that you've just killed and robbed is not your enemy. Do you know that lad from a different postcode to you? I'm going to kill somebody, I'm going to stab them or shoot them or run them over because they're from a different postcode to me. Oh, okay. Let me ask you a question. Do you own that postcode? Well, no. Who owns it? The government. Your overlords own that postcode. So why are you fighting for it? Why are you fighting for land that you don't even own and have no stake in? Why? Are we back in the feudal system? Is the government now your lord? Are you the levy? What the fuck? Why are you killing each other over postcodes, man? It's not even your postcode. It doesn't belong to you. It's nonsensical, man. It doesn't make no sense. Why are you doing it? And think what it's done to relationships, true meaningful relationships. Think what it's done. You've got so many people, so many nowadays, women who have to go and have plastic surgery at a very early age, Botox from 18 years of age, fake bubbies from 21, basically make the self look like a filter. Yona Bird filters herself on social media. They go to a plastic surgeon with that there and they go, that's what I want to look like. How much is it going to cost? Because they have no confidence in themselves no more, because society has made them think that normal is ugly. No, plastic is ugly. I'm sorry, but it is. Fake is ugly. It doesn't appeal to me because I was born pre-fake era. So I'm not even attracted to birds that have bare Botox and bare fucking lips and all that and nose done and that. I'm not even attracted to them because I know it's not actually who they are. But nowadays there's so much pressure that birds think they have to basically turn themselves into Barbie to get their Ken doll. And then you've got the men also who are too scared to look like men nowadays. Because unless you've got pearl white perfect teeth, yeah, you're alienated from society. Because it's normal to have perfectly pearl white teeth for the rest of your life. No, it's not. That's not even normal. It's not even normal. People rip the piss out of my teeth all the time. They're not even that bad for a 44-year-old man who's had my life. They're not even that bad. But because you're so used to looking at pearl white turkey teeth, fake teeth, not real, they're not made out of real teeth. These are my own. They belong to me. But you'll rip the piss out of me for my teeth and then bow down to somebody who has had theirs filed down and had fake teeth put in. Now, they've only done that because society has made them feel self-conscious about their God-given teeth. Yeah? Society's done that. So they've gone and spent loads of money on having their mouth ripped to shreds. Because society has made them feel weird about the teeth. Because now society's so on teeth, hair, Botox. Men are having fucking manicures, pedicures, threaded eyebrows. What the fuck? What the fuck? This is why I think that when the Large Hadron Collider was turned on, we was pushed into a parallel reality. I think some of us get that feeling, right? It's called an effect. I can't remember what the effect's called, but it's called there's a name for it. I can't remember what it's called. But I swear to God that it feels to me like we've been pulled into a parallel fucking reality. It's not the world I grew up in. It's a totally different one. Mandela effect, that's the one. Exactly. I know how bad it is in America, bro, now. Oh yeah, DJ says it's terrible. Daniel, I agree. Oh, I agree. Do you know Super Hayes? Do you know what I think? No, Luke, he wouldn't. I'm sorry, mate. No, he wouldn't. Luke, no, he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't. No chance, bro. No chance. Do you think Leonidas, he knew hand-to-hand combat, but not like John Jones, not to hurt you, to kill you, bro? These men were no joke, brother. I'm not even joking. They were disciplined, fitter, and stronger than any man now. That's just being real with you, bro. The Roman gladiators, John Jones would not be able to go into that gladiatorial arena and come out alive, bro. Spartacus would chop his arms and legs off with a fucking spoon. It's not even a joke, bro. That's just being honest. And John Jones is, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, from the people that I know in the world, the hardest man in the world now, in my opinion. I think he's the hardest man in the world. Yeah? If in a street fight, you know, in a hand-to-hand street fight, John Jones is the hardest man in the world. Right? But the hardest man in the world now is nowhere near the same as the hardest man in the world back then. Two totally different things. Makes no difference whether it's no weapons or not, bro. It makes no difference. I know he knows all these modern day combat skills, but he doesn't know what they knew. We don't know what they knew. They would have known some different shit, and it would have been honed in combat, bro. So do you think that obviously the Spartans never got the weapons taken off them in combat, and then maybe had to kill 7 to 8 men with the bare hands before they could get the weapons back? Of course they did, bro. Of course. Do you think there was snapping necks for joke? Of course there was. It was a more deadly style of fighting because it was a fighting for survival back then. John Jones, as tough as he is, knows that he's never fighting for survival because the ref's going to stop it. He's never had a fight for his life. Never. He's had tough fights. Don't get me wrong, it's John Jones, right? Toughest man in the world, in my opinion. Yeah? But he's never, I mean, he's had tougher fights than I've ever had. But he's never had fights like fighting a fucking Spartan. Or he's never had fights like fighting a fucking Alexander the Great. Do you know what I mean? Or Leonidas. Or Achilles. He's never had fights like that, bro. Not fighting men that have killed that many men. John Jones, as far as I know, and I don't know unless I asked him, has never actually killed anyone. That's a different kettle of fish, bro. Men who have just killed hundreds of men. Hundreds, not one, not two. Hundreds, bro. They're a different breed, brother. Like, they're just mullers now. Listen, until the fight, we'll never know. Like Spartacus did, right, listen. Spartacus did at one point fight 8 gladiators, highly skilled gladiators, not just dickheads, highly skilled gladiators. Yeah, right, trained like he was trained, and killed them all. So that's like John Jones fighting 8 Tom Aspinalls. He'd die, wouldn't he? They'd just absolutely annihilate him. Do you get me? These people were a different breed, bro. They were a different fucking breed, bro. No gas neither. William Wallace would have been Mr. Fisherman. He would have been an absolute tank, that man. I mean, he was a big fucker anyway. Yeah, William Wallace was a big man. Do you know what I mean? He was a big man. People think like, because, what's his name played him? What's his name? Who played him? I can't believe Mel Gibson. Mel Gibson's not very big. Yeah. Right, so people think William Wallace was the same size as Mel Gibson. No, he wasn't. He was a giant. He was a fucking big dude. Yeah. And he had a sword that was as big as some of the men he was fighting. The man would have been a tank, right? But how about the fucking Viking that held off Stamford Bridge so Harold Hardrada could be carried away? Many held off that bridge, yeah, from the whole English army for fucking ages, bro. The whole English army, one man. How hard was that cunt? How hard was he, bro? You know what I mean? Fucking listen, I'm brave, bro. Even I am not standing on a bridge and holding off a whole army. I'd rather chop the bridge down. Do you know what I mean? But now my man's like, fuck it. Give him my axe. Here you are, you fucking tank. Oh, Luke, do you know something? There's some stories, bro, of some people in history, like Achilles, yeah? Trust me, that shit happened, right? Achilles was real. I'm not saying he was the son of Zeus, but he was a real guy, yeah? And I ain't gassing with you, I swear. Like, when he stormed the beach of Troy, yeah, he apparently killed, I think it was something like 200 and something men himself. Something like that. Do you know what I mean? Over a couple of hundred geezers himself, bro. In one battle. Right. But the 300, the way the 300 minced through that army, mate, if you think about it. Do you know, to this day, the most rough-ass estimate is 350,000 that Xerxes had. People say 1 million, it wasn't 1 million. 350,000 against 300. It wasn't 300 because there was some other people there. But say 1,000 strong army. But the main brunt of the force was the 300 that stood the main brunt of the assault. Yeah, and I think they took out something like 50 to 60,000 men or something before they got surrounded. But Julius Caesar fought something called the Helvetii tribe, and he had, I think it was 25,000 men, right? And they took on the Helvetii tribe of 360,000 people. So just say 140,000 were men. So 25,000 men killed 140,000 fucking men. Imagine some of the Roman legionaries, you know, like the multi-skilled, the mega-skilled ones. Imagine how many they took out in that battle. So they was fighting for 6 hours. Hello, son. Where are we? No, Luke, it's not like that. It's obviously when he stormed the beach, it was a battle of a couple of hours. So I think on his way through the battlefield, he's killed that many men. But do you know something, bro? I would say that, like, William Wallace, for instance, yeah, I would imagine that he probably, you know, Bannockburn, I would imagine, was it Bannockburn? Was it? Was it Falkirk? I can't remember anyway. But in the main battle where he defeated the English army, I bet you that man alone probably killed 100 men in that battle. Trust me, I bet you he killed 100 men. Sterling. Yes, Mark, Sterling. Seriously. There's some stories about some Japanese samurai, bro. Like, I can't remember what his name was. There was a geezer who held off a whole army. A Japanese or Chinese geezer, bro, and he held off an whole army. I can't remember his fucking name. And he held off an whole army for ages, bro. And I'm pretty sure they didn't kill him in the end. Because they respected his prowess that much. I think. I've got a lot of warrior stories in my head. It's amazing what some people are capable of doing, bro. It really is. It's amazing. I mean, when you look at some numbers like I said, 25,000 against, say, 150,000, that's mad numbers, that. But when you break it down, it's not that mad. It's only 6 to 1. So if you kill 6 men each, you win. So even though the numbers are that vastly greater, when you break it down, it is only 6 men to 1. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, Romans, I mean, you've got to think about it like this. The Roman line, the way that it worked, was shield down, short stabbing swords. That's what the Roman gladius was. It wasn't a slashing sword, it was a stabbing sword, right? And shields forward, in unison, bash, stab, kill, move forward, shield down, bang, stab, kill, move forward, shield down, bang, stab, kill, move forward. For fucking hours, bro. How many people are you going to kill? Because don't forget, back in the day, the Romans were so fucking amazing because of the formation. It was a shield wall and a half. And the barbarians, what they would call barbarians, used to just throw themselves at it. Do you know what I mean? They just used to throw themselves and just get minced up. You know what I mean? So how many people would the average Roman legionary kill throughout his career? Probably thousands upon thousands, right? Imagine that. You've got some geezers sat in a pub. They're all about 80. Yeah, I am tired, but I'm fine. I'm fine though, TJ. I'm just tired. I've been ill for days and I'm tired. And they're sat in a pub and there's 4 of them sat around the table and they're all from different parts of the world and they're all retired now. They're all 80. And it's like, so how many you killed then? At my last tally, it was 4,964. How many have you killed then? At my last tally, it was 9,162. You go around the whole table and between 4 geezers that have killed 70,000 people. You know what I mean? I think it was 25 years you had to be in the Roman army before you could retire. 25 years. And they were constantly fighting. How many? If you survived that 25 years, you must have killed thousands of people. Thousands. When I think about how hard the men was back then, I mean, there was just so much harder than now. So much tougher. But it was harder times. They didn't have Netflix, they didn't have McDonald's, they didn't have Deliveroo, they didn't have nice warm houses, they didn't have central heating. So that's what made them hard. Hard times made hard men. I often think now that if we was thrust back in time, if the earth just decided to, I don't know, turn the other way really fast and take us back 1,000 years into time, I think we'd all be fucked. Imagine how many people would die. I mean, in the space of a week. Some people would probably just die from not having internet. ~11, mate. I think I'm going to make myself one more drink. Have a chat to you all for 10-20 minutes. And then I'm going off. They would die from internet withdrawal, bro. They would die. They would absolutely die. Hello, Lavender. How you doing? For those of you, I'm just going to show you something. I mean, I didn't really want to do this tonight, but I'm going to anyway, because I'm going to. Right, and then I want to make myself a cup of tea. I want to show you something to do with press-ups for the person who asked me earlier about training, because I should have done it earlier, but it's just come to my head. So now it's come to my head, I'm going to show you. Right, if I can open this. Yeah, basically, I just want to show you what I meant by doing slow press-ups. Now I'm only going to do like 10. because they are very hard. I can do more than 10. I don't know how many I can do. I know I've done over 20 of these, but I'm only going to do 10 because they are rough, mate, and it's late and I'm tired, so I'm only going to do 10. But I'm going to show you what I mean by doing press-ups really slow. So I'm going to go down very slow, and I'm going to hold my chest off the floor like about that much, and then I'm going to push up, and then I'm going to go down very slow. And when I say very slow, I mean very slow. And then I'm going to hold my chest off the floor, and I'll show you kind of how it works. Of course it's live, but it says it's live, doesn't it? What do you mean, is it live? I just think I'm computer generated, lad. Does that think I'm computer generated, lad? Hey, does that think I'm computer generated? Does they honestly think? No, I'm really here, mate. Aye, I'm not computer generated. I'm really fucking here, mate. All right, aye. How you doing, lad? Right, pay attention, all right? Slow. Hold. Push. Slow. Hold. Push. Slow. Hold. Push. Slow. See what I mean? And push. 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 Get me? Just like this, yeah? Boom. Now, they're a lot harder than normal ones, so if you can't get many of them, don't worry. The more you do them, the better you'll get, all right? But they will develop lots of strength in your chest. Loads. Loads and loads and loads. Trust me. Right. Two minutes, I'm just going to make up a tea. Press ups for women are harder because they don't have as much muscle tissue in the chest, obviously. I've got a surprising build, to be fair. Trust me. It's quite surprising the way that I'm built. Like when people obviously see me, shirtless. I'm more ripped than what you would probably think. But I still contain quite a bit of muscle. I'm not small. I'm not big, but I'm not small. I contain more muscle than what you would probably think. But it's because I train really hard, and I've always trained. So I'm strong for my size, very strong for my weight. That's not being big-headed, that's just telling the truth. I mean, obviously I could be stronger, and I've been stronger, a lot stronger, but I'm still quite strong for my size. Well, I'm very strong for my size. For my age and my size, I'm very strong. Don't know what I'm benching, bro. I know I'm still very strong, but I don't know what I'm benching. I don't go to the gym and bench max anymore, bro, so I can't really tell you. I don't actually know. I don't even get to really max out anything in the house. I've only got 50 key, so I can't even max out my arms with 50 key. So there's nothing I can max out with 50 key, but I don't need to max it out because I rep it. You know what I mean? So yes, JO7. Well, you've seen me kill 50k. I did it on this channel, didn't I, last week? Do you know what I mean? So, but I can kill 60k, bro. I can kill 60k for 2 to 4 reps. I can press above my head at least 85k. I don't know how much more I'd get, but at least 85k. Because that 50k on my bar, not even walking and taking it up off a rack, in it, taking it off the floor. Yeah. So taking it off the floor and lifting it above my head, I can get between 14 and 18 reps. Depends on the day, bro. I can't get no more than 18, that's the most I've got. And I never get no less than 14. And that's 50k off the floor above my head, bro. 14 to 18 reps. I mean, so obviously, I can lift a lot heavier. Yeah. I can probably get about 85k above my head, though, minimum, maybe more, because my shoulders are fucking strong. But bench press, I'd get 100k, because I can always bench 100k. Once I reach that point of being able to bench 100k, since that point, which was when I was young, I've always been able to bench 100k. Get over 100k, I don't know. Oh yeah, strong. Yeah, 120 strong. I don't eat raw meat vessel. It's, bro, listen, for my age, my body weight, see a lot of people who don't lift don't understand how this works, bro. Weight moves weight. You understand how this works. So me a stone heavier than what I am now, I can lift more than what I can now. Blatantly, like, I've been at all kinds of weights throughout my life. And when I'm like 14 and a half stone, I can lift 10 key more to 20 key more on every body part. Depends on the body part, depends on the movement, yeah. But like on my arms, I can kill 70 key, sorry. When I'm 14 and a half stone, I can kill 70 key. I can press 100 key above my head. I can press 120 on the bench. And I know my numbers at 14 and a half stone, because I was there for a long time. Now I'm 13 stone 4. And for 13 stone 4, that is some heavy shit, bro. What I lift is very heavy for 13 stone 4. In it though, bro. Very heavy for my body weight. What do you mean? You can see it, bro. Listen, I did 5 reps with 50 kg on my Olympic bar last week, bro. It's on my channel. Curling. So you can go and watch that. Yeah, it's heavy, bro. But power, like in a weightlifting competition, if say somebody was, who lifts on YouTube? Who do we know who lifts on YouTube? Dr. Rackpool, say. Dr. Rackpool lifts weights, right? So Dr. Rackpool, what? How tall is he? I think he's what? He's about 5'11", isn't he? Something like that. I don't actually know how tall the doc is, you know. I ain't got a clue, right? But he's probably about 5'11". But to me, in body weight, he looks about 15 to 15 and a half stone. Something like that. Yeah, 15 to 15 and a half stone. So he's 2 stone heavier than me. So if we was in a weightlifting competition, and say I curled 60 kg, well, if it was 1 rep, I'd probably get 65 kg. So if I curled 65 kg, the doc would probably have to kill 75 or 80 kg to match me. If we did shoulder press and I pressed 85 kg above my shoulders, the doc would have to press over 100 to match me. Yeah, that's how it works. It's like the handicap system in golf, isn't it? That's how weightlifting competitions work, right? That's how it works. If I squatted like 120 kg, the doc would have to squat like 150 to match me because of his body weight. That's how it works, man. In JO7, that's how it works. Pound for pound strength, yeah, Luke, like pound for pound strength. Obviously, me last week, I killed that 50 kg, yeah, 5 reps, right? So I got 50 kg up, 5 reps. But people who don't train don't understand this because they've never tried to do it. Anybody who lifts weights, anybody knows one fact. If you curl with an Olympic straight bar, a 20 kilogram Olympic straight bar, for the way that it puts your hands and the length of the bar, yeah, it makes it very difficult to use. Literally twice as hard as a Z bar. Because a Z bar is half the length. Your hands in a very comfortable position compared to being like that, yeah, and it weighs 10 kilograms, right? So I'm going to tell you now, when I kill that 50 kg on that Olympic bar, that is what 60 kg feels like on a Z bar. And people they can't get their head around this. But I'm telling you, it feels the same. It's not the same weight, but it fucking feels the same. Because just the bar, the awkwardness of it, the size of it, yeah, trust me. So when I'm curling that 50 kg on that bar, it is very similar to curling 60 kg on a Z bar in the gym. It's fucking heavy, that, mate, for 13 stone 4 and 44. It's fucking heavy, mush. It's strong. And so many people last week, you know, were ripping the piss out of me going, that's lightweight, bruv. I curl that on one arm. But you'll kill 50 kg on one arm, bruv. How big are your fucking arms? You know exactly what I mean, don't you, Joe? I agree, Haydo. That's why if you watch the workout, I mean, it's on this channel, so if you go and watch the workout on this channel, it's the first one I've done, it was just arms. I don't stick with that much weight. Yeah, I do that to begin with, to get, you know, the mass and the amount of blood into my arm that I want, and then I continue to work on keeping the blood in there, to split that fucking muscle. Do I mean, I don't overload too much, bro. I just don't. So I don't even want to talk about Jake Paul, bro, to be honest. He's a joke. Hammers are different, Luke. That's hammers. Hammers are different. You can get a hell of a lot of weight hammer curling, bro. A hell of a lot of weight. Like a hell of a lot. I can curl, I don't know about now. I could definitely kill 22.5 key dumbbells, but I could probably kill the 25s, to be fair. Dumbbells are different to a flat bar. Totally different. Yeah. You cannot lift as much. Like anybody who trains will know this as well, innit? You can never lift as much with dumbbells as you can on a bar. I don't know why that is. Does anybody know? Because I don't fucking know. Well, I do. It's because it's not isolated. So you are actually joining the power of both sides to create lift and power. Yeah. Whereas when you have the dumbbells, it's isolated per arm. So your brain has to focus on not being attached to the same object. So it actually takes more concentration of the muscle, which makes it harder. I've only just thought about this. I've just thought about that. I said, I don't know why, and then I thought, yeah, I do. So that's why. Do you know what I mean, right? But yeah, dumbbells are way harder. You can't get as much weight. There's no way. It's like if you can bench 150 key, you ain't benching fucking 75 key dumbbells, mate. There's no way. Do you get what I mean? Yeah, it's just the way it is, isn't it? So I can curl 25 key dumbbells, right? But I can curl 60 key. So I should be able to curl 30 key dumbbells. No chance. I have been able to curl 30 key dumbbells, but if I can curl 60 key, if I can curl 60 key on a bar, I'm only curling 25 key dumbbells. If I can bench 100 key on the bench, I'm only benching 40s dumbbells, maybe 42.5s. Well, that's as high as I'm going. Dumbbells are different, man. But I prefer to train with dumbbells because that isolation means that both sides have to work exactly the same. There's a problem with being attached to a bar, not when you're experienced, because when you're experienced, you know to move both parts of the muscle and you know how to tense the muscle involved with the exercise. When you're a beginner, what happens is you always have got one weaker side until you've trained for a long time. My sides are the same strength now, both sides, in every muscle. But I've been training all my life. And I've been training with dumbbells primarily. I do train with bar as well, but I prefer dumbbells because it equals it out. That's why I am as strong on both sides. So many people aren't. So when they use a bar and it gets hard, do you know what happens? Your strong side takes over. That's why when people are on the bench and you see them twisting, they're twisting because the strong side's pushing the weight up faster than the weak side. Same with curls. Sometimes you'll see people curling and one arm will be lower than the other. In the movement, I'm not joking. One arm will be lower than the other. That's because the strong arm's taking over the movement. That's what I was just saying, Luke. That's what I was just saying. I do dumbbell bench press, yes. Oh, Michelle, it's nowhere near done. Wait till it's done. Wait till it's done. I've been ill for the last few days, so I haven't really done anything. Yeah, but give it a couple of days now and you'll see a rapid increase in how it looks. They are, Hayden. Way better. I watched the highlights. Bro, I don't know. I don't actually know. I'm listening to Dan Hine. I don't actually know if you're right, Luke. Because, listen to this, bro. Before I went on holiday, I did a TikTok live. Yeah, and this is all I got, bro, in the live. It was mad. You can tell from my weights from the bar, yeah, that it's an Olympic bar. Same as what you'd bench with at the gym. You can tell my weights are steel. Yeah. I had about 140 people watching me. I started training And as soon as I started curling that, it was like before I went on holiday, so I was actually doing a bicep session again, funnily enough. And I started curling that 50 key, yeah. And I think I got a few more, I think I got 6. And all I got was bare people in chat saying fake weights, bullshit, bullshit, I'm not watching this, I'm not watching this. And it went down to about fucking 40 people watching me, bro. You know what I mean? It was mad. I thought to myself, this is fucking strong, like I've done really well. I was really proud of the reps that I'd done. I thought I've just done, that was fucking some reps, mate. Because the last rep, mate, my head was popping and everything. I put so much effort into getting them 6 reps with that fucking weight. And then everybody just fucked off out the live and called me a liar and said there was fake weights and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, well, what's the fucking point in doing this then? That's why you don't see me train too much on TikTok nowadays. So I'm like, what's the fucking point? Nobody's taking nothing out of it. And everybody leaves the live because they think I'm lying. What do you mean I'm using fake weights? What? Oh no, Lavender. Lavender, the funniest thing was, listen to this. I went on TikTok one day, right, and I'd done, like somebody said to me on TikTok, how many press-ups can you do? And I was like, I can probably get, like I said earlier, 50 to 70. I'm not sure how many I can get, but 50 to 70 at least, right? And they went, you can't even get 20. And everybody in chat, yeah, right, was like, this was ages ago. And everybody was in chat, was even the good people were saying, Danny, I'm not being bad, but you're not getting 50, bro. And if you do, fair play, bro. I'll donate this to you, I'll donate that to you. If you can get over 40, and this was the good people in my chat, and then I had all the trolls saying 20. I did 77 without stopping. And do you know what I got? That's weak. That's weak, man. That's weak. Do you know what I mean? Blah, blah. That's all I got. And I was like, even the people who support me, yeah, there was like, nah, I thought you'd do more. With laughing faces. And I was like, what more am I supposed to do here? Like, what's the point? What is the fucking point? So there's lots of things that I don't do on different apps now because I think, what's the fucking point? I don't take anything, Quincy. Oh, I do, Haydo, I do. But I probably to speak about training more on YouTube than on TikTok, really. Because YouTube, I do have adults on here like you lot that do train yourselves. So, you know, I can have a conversation with you about it rather than dealing with loads of kids who have never trained a day in their life, or adults that even if they do train, they just want to rip the piss. They don't want to have a conversation. They just want to rip the piss. Oh, it is. I know it's jealous people. I know. But it's kind of like, you know, it's, I don't know, it's just like, I don't know, there's certain things, it's like I have sung quite a bit on YouTube, but I don't really see on YouTube. So different apps like different things. It's a bit mad, really. So on TikTok, yeah, I do have quite a big audience that like me to sing. And I sing a lot on TikTok. Yeah, I'm always singing on TikTok for people who watch me, innit? I don't sing too much on YouTube because I do have some of my audience that like to hear me sing, but then it's mad, it like switches. So on TikTok, I don't really get much hate for the singing, but on YouTube, I get bare hate for the singing. Yeah, but on TikTok, I get bare hate for the training, but on YouTube, I don't really get the hate for the training. It's mad, isn't it, how that works? I don't understand how that one works. And I get hate for golf on both channels. So I'm used to that though. I was really nervous today, you know, when I played golf. I was really nervous, man. I was honestly really nervous because it was a new swing. The weather was shit. The conditions of the course were really bad. When I got there and I looked at it, I was like, no, Danny. I was like, this is not good conditions to be practicing a new swing in, Danny. I was really nervous, you know, folks. I did say it at the beginning of the video, right? I was like, I'm really nervous. And I was really nervous today. Like, really, really nervous. I don't know why. I was proper nerve-wracked all day. I don't know why I was so nervous. But sometimes, mate, over the ball, I had a shaky hand and that. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't really say anything on camera because I just, like, sucked it up and just, like, carried on playing. But for some reason today, man, I was really nervous. Probably new swing and all that. I was worried about proper fucking it up. I mean, so, but I come out of it unscathed. I did quite well. I was happy with the way I played. But I was very nervous. Yeah, Bill. Oh, Lavender, I'm very real. You'll never meet anybody more real than me, Lavender, to be honest. Not that I've seen on social media anyway. Because do you know the realest thing about me is? I won't go against my morals. That's why you'll never hear me, you know, speak negatively about somebody's family on here, or the wife or the children or anything like that. Never, 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 never. I will not go against that. And like, just to put it into some perspective for you, because you haven't just started watching me, I would not need to go back to work. Loads of people who are watching me now know this for a fact. If I woke up tomorrow morning, which I can go back on my TikTok tomorrow, so if I woke up tomorrow morning and went on my TikTok and just went mad, yeah, I would earn hundreds, like hundreds in one day. Hundreds, not 100, hundreds in one day. And everybody who watches me on TikTok knows this. They know what I get donated just when I'm talking to people. If I went mad, it's worth a fucking fortune. It's worth a fortune now, you know, because I've been calm for so long. If I did it on YouTube, my views would, if I went mad on one video, I would have over 100,000 views on that video. And it would skyrocket my channel straight away. And I know that. And I would not have to go back to work. I could have all my free time to myself. I could play golf every single fucking day. And I would get way better. And I'd earn that much money, I'd be able to buy my golf clubs within about a month. No joke. And everybody who watches me knows this. And I haven't done it. Why? Because I'm that fucking real. I won't fake it to make it. I was really like that back then. I'm not like that now. And as lucrative as it would be for me to just fake it, to make it, just to make all that money, it would be against who I am, and it would be against my moral principles, because it would be fake, it would not be real, it would be manufactured. And as much as people think that I'm fake and I don't tell the truth, you just need to let that sink into your head. I am throwing away £50 notes for being real, for being true to myself and being the realest person I can possibly be. I am throwing away £50 notes every fucking day. And that is the real bottom line. Can't get no more real than that. You just can't. I don't know anybody on social media that would throw away thousands of pounds to be themselves and not be what others want them to be, to earn all that money. There's only me, I think, would do that. That's facts, Luke, you know it is. I will carry on being me, Michelle. Yeah, it is Lavender. I've calmed down a lot now, though. I've become a much better person. If I went back to my old self, Luke, I'd make 6 figures. Definitely 100%, bro. I'd rip the whole of social media apart, bro, money-wise. Bro, Luke, you know on TikTok I have between 100 and 300 people watching me every day, bro. And that's just me talking to the screen normally. If I went mad, Over 1,000, bro. We both know this. Not gassing either, I'm telling the fucking truth, mate. Over 1,000. And them donations, mate, would be fucking ridiculous, right? How much could I earn in one day? How much could I earn in one day, bro? Going proper schizo Viking. It is better for me and my health. It's better, you know, I've never been nasty to my wife or my children or anybody really. I've never took the way that I was very self-contained. People don't realise this. You've never heard stories of people coming on social media, have you? Talking about how I've kicked the door off and ran in their house. Or I've bullied them, or I've... Never. You never will. Do you know why? Because I've never been like that. It was very self-contained, my rage. And my rage was for a very good reason, right? You all know what my rage was for. It was for such a good reason that I can understand and I forgive myself for it. I can totally forgive myself for it. Because who wouldn't? In the situation I found myself in, who would not lose their fucking mind? And there's nobody in this chat who wouldn't. You're gonna lose your mind, mate. You mix that with testosterone, it's not a good mix. So I wasn't like that for no reason, and I can forgive myself for it. Because I know that there was a very good reason for that. Yeah. It's one of them ones, man. But it is what's made me. Without all those mistakes and all that self-learning, yeah, it's what's made me. But I have never been a nasty cunt, you know. Listen, I have done some mad things which I've told you all about on camera. I have. But it's been when somebody's tried to hurt me or mine. I've never been out there starting trouble in pubs, thinking I'm the big I am. Do you know what you see now? This is what the public has always had, unless somebody started with me. And then they've had the other side. That's exactly how it's always been. I have never started nothing, mate. I'm not like that. It's just if somebody tries to hurt me or my family, I will fight you to the best of my ability. And I don't think that makes me a bad person. The problem I had was my inner rage. My inner rage. That was my problem. Controlling it. I couldn't control it. Like there's many situations when I've been out and rather than go fucking nuts, I've just walked out the place and come home because I can feel it rising. And I'm not going to take it out on innocent people. I'm not going to do that. It's not in me to do that. So I'm sat in a situation and I can feel it fucking rising, yeah? And I'm like, listen everybody, I'm gone. And I've just come home. I always self-contained it. I never hurt people with it unless they fucking deserved it. And the people that I've hurt, I've always deserved it. Always deserved it. Believe me, because they're horrible bastards. They're just horrible cunts, mate. And horrible cunts and horrible bastards sometimes deserve nothing but an horrible bastard back. And that probably will never change. I am very calm now, very chilled. I don't want to be angry. I don't like being angry. But believe me, if I ever get put in front of an horrible bastard again, then that person will get the horrible bastard within me. Like for like, kind for kind. You can't meet somebody who's like that, who wants to go there. You can only meet them with the same kind of energy. Because there's no use talking to some fucker like that because they're just horrible. Some people are just naturally horrible people. They just want to cause trouble. They just like hurting people. They just get a thrill out of it. They get a sick enjoyment out of it. Yes, Ada. Yes, Lavender. Take care, Michelle. Much love, man. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night's sleep. It's just now I will never, a lot of the anger's gone in it, so I can live my life very pure and just very happy, folks. Live my life very pure and very happy, and hopefully, and I do mean this now, when I say this, I mean this. I hope I never have to fight again. If I do, I do. It's life. Can't do anything about it. But I haven't got anything about my aura now other than positivity, like. I have got nothing about me now but positivity, man. So if I'm ever in a situation where I have no choice but to fight, I will guarantee know that it's not my fault. I haven't caused that. You know what I mean? Because I'm never out with that kind of atmosphere. I've not even got that in my soul no more. I'm so light-hearted and happy and shit. Hopefully everybody I meet, from here on out in my life, accepts the positivity from me and accepts the happiness and accepts my blessings and kombucha, and we can just all get along. Because I would prefer to live my life like that. Just everybody I meet so many people in public. Yeah, so everybody I meet, I hope that we can just get on, man. I'm not there to hurt you. I'm just there to have a laugh. I'm just there to have a laugh. Blessings and kombucha and that, mate. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I don't a fortune, Luke. I'm the same, Lavender, really. Yeah, I'm a bit like that. I don't want to fight. I really don't want to fight. It's the last thing on my mind. Fucking having a fight. I don't want to fight. Yeah, I just want to get along with everybody. Peace and harmony in that, man. That's just all I want. Just a bit of peace and harmony, like. Is it too much to ask? Do you know what I mean? I have Quincy, yeah, for little bits here and there. Like, I don't want no ill on you. I've got no ill feeling towards you and your family. I just want the best and blessings for you. Can you not at least just wish me the same in return? Is it really that hard? Can you not turn your frown upside down, maybe? Can you have a bit of a smile, cheer up a little bit? I know life's hard, maybe for you, but it is for everybody. We've all got fucking the same shit life because of the fucking same oppressive bastards that rule us. But we can smile through it though, or we can frown through it. Can we not just smile together? You know what I mean? Pleased to meet you. My name's Danny. We'll just shake hands. Right then, folks, that's me done. It's 12 o'clock. So we've had interesting talk tonight, folks. Interesting talk. It's always a mad talk, isn't it? We always end up having interesting talks. So yeah, to summarise, be nice to people. Just to summarise, yeah, be nice to people. It doesn't cost you nothing, and it's better than being nasty. Get you a lot further as well, yeah. No, Quincy. I can play football, I'm alright at football. My hand needs cutting. I'm alright at football, yeah. I don't play regularly. Luke, I'll be looking into it over the next few days, but I'm going to look into it over the next few days and see what I can do with it. So thank you for the heads up. I will definitely look into it. I'm going to have a look into it tomorrow when I'm decorating and I have a break. I'm just going to sit down and have a look at some videos, stuff, and see if I can do it. And then I'll probably give it a try and see how it goes. And if I'm earning fucking £7,000 a day, I'll give you some. Finder's fee, bro. And so when I get to £7,000 a day, Luke, I give for 400 quid a day. if I get to £7,000 a day on TikTok shop, I swear, I'm man of my word, I'm not gassing. If I get to £7,000 on TikTok shop a day, I swear to God, I will give you that money every fucking day into your bank account, bro. Yeah, so you won't have to work yourself, just chill back, sit back and fucking, well, Danny's fucking selling his soul bare them motherfuckers today. You know what I mean? And I swear that I'd give you that as a finder's fee, bro, because without you telling me that, I would have never thought about it anyway. And like I said, I've signed up for TikTok shop, but I've not thought about it since. You know what I mean? So when I get to that amount, yeah, I'll sort you out, bro. I'll stick bare money in your bank and that. You'll be like, Danny, you're alright, bro. You're like, no, bro. Like, no, I told you, I'm man of my fucking word, bro. Yeah, you hold me. You hold me to this, bro. If I get to £7,000 a day, bro, do you know the way I look at it? What did I say? 400 quid, didn't I? Did I say 400? I said 400. Did I say 500? What did I say, Luke? Did I say 400 or 500? And don't scam me. Yeah, just because I forgot. Right, just tell me the exact amount when I said, what did I say? Did I say 400 or 500? What did I say, bro? Come on, tell me. What did I say, bro? What was the number? I know it was over 400 or 500, I just can't remember. 400, right, there you go, 400. You didn't scam me. I knew it was 400 kind of, but I was sure a little bit. But I kind of knew, so fair play, they scam me. Which means I won't scam you. If I ever get to £7,000 a day on TikTok shop, I promise I will give you £400 every day that I do £7,000. I swear to you, bro, because it will be £6,600 more than I would have ever earned on TikTok shop because I would have never done it. You know what I mean? So that's a big number, you know. So don't count on your £400 next week. I don't think that's going to happen, bro. It's probably never going to happen. So, I mean, but you know something? If I earn well on TikTok shop over a period of a couple of months, I'd probably find a way. I'd probably like, give me your PayPal details. And I'd probably put a couple of £100 in your PayPal anyway. Just to say thank you, bro, for putting me onto it. You know what I mean? So let's see how I do from it. Why specifically £7,000? I don't know. I don't know, bro. It was just a number that I come up with randomly, mate. You know what I'm like, bro? It's just random, right? Random motherfucker, bro. But I remember what I say. Yeah. But I wouldn't, bro, if I did well on TikTok shop anyway, I'd probably throw you a bit of money anyway, you know, bro, just to say thank you. Because to me, it is free money. You know what I mean? It's like free money. I'm just doing what I do. And, bro, I might not even do, listen, like I said to you, man, the problem being, the problem is this. It's people taking me seriously and Luke with this. I can only see one hurdle that's stopping me from earning, not £7,000 a day, but stopping me from earning, yeah, a substantial amount, like a good amount of money from TikTok shop. Not that I have not got my own aura about me and what I say and stuff, and I would be good at selling this stuff because I'd fucking use it. You know what I mean? I'd show them the pump, yeah? I'd give them the energy. But it's would they take me seriously and buy the product? Because again, of all the clips of me going mental. Like, would it work in my favour or would it work against me? That's what we don't know, Luke, do we? You know what I mean? So that's what we're going to have to find out. That's what I'm not sure about, brother. I'm not sure whether that will work against me or work in my favour. It could work in my favour. It could work against me. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. You're not going to see me for a few days now. Sorry, I'm flued up. Don't forget, yeah? Right? Yes, David. Denzo, mate. Denzo. I'm good, David. How are you? Only one way to find out, Luke. Only one way to find out. You are correct. You know what I mean? You don't put your name in the pot, you can't win no prizes. Yeah, you're not going to see me for a few days. Do not forget, folks, right, that you like watching me talk to you. You like watching me train. Right, you like watching me. Some of you like watching me sing. Some of you obviously just enjoy watching me do whatever I'm doing, right? Fair play. I've got loads of creators I like watching, right? So bear in mind, you're not going to see me for a few days. I have a golf channel, Danny G Viking Golf on YouTube. I uploaded a video from today. Right, if you've never been to that channel, there's some videos on there to keep you occupied for the next few days. But if you go to the live section, bruv, there's so many lives of me playing golf. So fucking many. There is thousands of hours of content. There's probably at least 1,000 hours of content on that channel. And then I've also got Tony with an I and Danny G's Adventures. GS. Tony and Danny, all one word. Space. GS. Space. Adventures. That is mine and Tony's couple channel. So that is all me and my wife doing shit together. Yeah? And that's got a lot of fucking footage on there. Quite a bit of footage from holiday, to be fair. Because obviously we went to Tenerife for 5 weeks at Christmas. So there's quite a lot of footage on there of us on holiday together and doing stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? So, mad flavour, he wouldn't get the old Danny G back, unfortunately. I did get the paint sorted. So, remember those, I've got to have those 2 channels as well. If you're not subscribed to them, please go and subscribe to them. It does help. Hit the bell button. And you can go and watch me doing other stuff. Because on those channels, the content is not the same. If you've never been on mine and Tony's channel, right, you have never seen that content. Because it was never on my main channel. I've kept it all separate. It's all new content, do you get what I mean? It's not the same. So, this content is this content. Mine and Tony's channel is separate content, and my golf channel is separate content. All different. Enjoy. And I'll see you all in a few days, man. I'll see me tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday. No, you won't see me on Wednesday. Thursday is probably the next time YouTube's going to see me now. Thursday, probably. And provided my flu's gone, I'm going to do a training session. I'm going to do shoulders. I've done biceps. Next I'm going to do shoulders, provided my fucking flu's gone. I can't do fuck all at the moment, Luke's on band. I'm off my ban on Wednesday. So Wednesday I'm going to be on TikTok. And in the next few days, I'm going to research how to do this stuff. And then as soon as I'm unbanned, yeah, I'll do it. I'll know what I've got to do. So then I'll just start doing it from there, and we'll go from there, bro. Wish me luck in it. So yeah, Wednesday I'll be on TikTok. I'm off my ban on Wednesday. And I'll see you all soon. I'll see all you on Thursday, right? So over the next few days, listen to me, man. Be kind to people. Be positive, and you'll get nothing but that in return. And stay blessed. Stay happy. And me, blessings and kombucha to all of you. Blessings and kombucha. Peace out.